Blake Shelton reveals the epic diss Toby Keith gave him during a tour. The boys are having a good time at the first ever People's Choice Country Awards. Blake Shelton joined the stage on September 28 at Nashville's Grand Ole Opry to present fellow country music superstar Toby Keith with the Country Icon Award. While celebrating the Red Solo Cup singer for his decades-long career and influence on the country music landscape, Blake remembered about opening for Toby on a countrywide tour more than 2 decades ago, including a hilarious remembrance of being dissed one night. "They say your big break comes when you sign a record deal or your first song comes out. And for me, one of those things was to get the chance to open for Toby Keith," Blake explained. "Back when I was a new artist, I got the chance to go out on the road with Toby, and then, night after night, 20,000 fans showed up to see Toby perform, and he kept them fat and happy." And while on the 2004 tour, Blake has one memory that has stuck with him all these years. "I remember one night, it was after an award show," he recalled, "and Toby had been up for like 4 or 5 awards and, man, he didn't win crap that night. I was talking to him after that and I had the nerve. I was so excited to be able to get under his skin. I said, 'Man, Toby, if I ever make it big enough one day and I get nominated for some awards, I hope it's against you.' But Toby had a different reason for saddling up with the young buck on tour. I swear, Toby looked at me and he said, 'You know why I brought you out on tour with me?' And I said, 'No,'" Blake continued. And he goes, "I wanted to prove to this industry that I don't really need an opening act." All jokes aside, the God's country artist also shared how his fellow Oklahoman shaped his time in music back in the day. "Watching him, I felt the impact of Toby's music, from the anthems that spoke to the bigger things to the songs that are full of humor and energy and the soundtrack to good times," Blake reflected. "Man, I was out there with Toby for, it was a long time, like almost 2 years I think. I finally got the point where I was comfortable enough being around him." He added, "I love my Oklahoma brother, everybody." Meanwhile, Toby isn't the only honoree of the night. When Anna Jed is receiving the first Country Champion Award for her career in country music along with her advocacy throughout the years, including working closely with the Wounded Warrior Project and Habitat for Humanity. What about other fan favorites nominated for PCCAS? Luke Combs, Hardy, Jelly Roll, Elle King, and Carrie Underwood are among the celebrities on the list. And, of course, fans in Nashville and around the world are being amazed by a slew of excellent performances from artists such as Kelsey Ballerini, Dan Pleshay, and Little Big Town, to name a few. Continue reading for a complete list of all the stars who donned cowboy hats and attended the 2023 People's Choice Country Awards.